Welcome back. So today on the channel we're going to be trying out this little guy. This is called a Draggy. It's basically a GPS tracking device you install in your car, or you can just throw it anywhere, pocket, the seat, whatever, and it'll pretty much track your GPS speed, your time, and most importantly, it's a drag strip simulator. So it'll give you times like 0 to 30, 0 to 60, 30 to 130, 100 to 200. I can't do that. I can't do 130. Honestly, I don't think so. But give you ETs, give you trap speed, all estimated off of this little device. It's a couple $100, but my boy let me borrow it. I don't anticipate it's going to be throwing out crazy numbers because I did swap my rear end. It's got a really high gear ratio, so it's probably not going to, trap out 130 miles an hour and what would be a quarter mile. But it's okay. Still want to see just some numbers on this, and I'll probably do it with my G35, and then my boy's got a pretty high horsepower Civic. Maybe he'll want to do some shit with me, and we'll go from there. But in case you're new to the channel, or it's been a little while, let's go through a refresher on the truck real fast, and then we'll jump into the video. All right, so this is my 95 Nissan Hardbody. I did build it to pretty much drift with. I got my burners on the back. These tires are shit, but I'm not really making that much power to where I'm gonna blow these things off, so it's okay. It's making 250 horsepower. It is turbo KA single cam. It's stock D21 trans, Dana 44 rear end out of a rodeo. So that has a 4.3 gear ratio. The old one was a 3.56. So obviously my speed isn't going to be as high as it was, but my acceleration is higher. This thing will rip through first, second, and third if I just let her eat. But a little look at the inside, some Prismas, quick release, all the gauges. Everything was, everything on this truck's been done by me. So if you haven't seen the channel, check out the full build breakdown. Underneath the hood, we got a single cam KA 24E, pretty much stock for the most part. It's all stock internals. It had 300,000 miles on it before I rebuilt it, 297,000 to be exact. Rebuilt it all stock, head studs, head gasket, internals, everything, just OEM Nissan. Took a 240 intake manifold, threw it on there with an excessive upper plenum. Everybody loves that. 450cc AUS injectors. These are top feeds for a 240SX, but once you do this intake manifold swap, you can swap it and throw these on here. ISR T3 T4. It's like a 5763, but I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good size turbo for this spool. I mean, it gets done power pretty quick. 38mm ultra gate wastegate, 7 pounds on a boost controller. The boost controller is turned up. It was tuned at 15. It peaks at 25, and I'm sorry, not that high. I'm sorry. The highest this computer will allow it to see is 20 psi. If it hits 21 or over, it will cut power and save the engine. Just because it's not really safe, not tuned for that, I'll run out of fuel. Later on this week, we get a full exhaust made, but. So this video is open downpipe. It'll be a little loud, but it sounds really cool. Turbo noises, all the good stuff. Gonna be a couple clips. You're gonna see it on the dashboard. This is pulled up on my phone, so you can see both what I'm seeing and all this information at the same time. Other than that, yeah, let's hop into it. All right.
Let's get started.
All right, fuck it. Let's try it. I'm not induced at all. I'm at about 11, negative 11 pounds of pressure, whatever that fucking measurement is. But, I mean, I'm not, the truck's not getting hot. It's running really good. So far, I think it's been about average of 14. I just did a run and forgot to record it. My fault, but I should still have the footage in here for that, or the numbers for that on here.
Man, shut the fuck up and drive this motherfucker. I apologize, father.
Are you ready? Somebody over on the off-ramp to where I'm going to do this. So if that isn't a sign, I don't know what the fuck is. I'll try and launch and boost. No promises, I'm not trying to break this bitch. But let's see what it'll do. Trans is fucking hating this. Quarter mile. That's with me spinning. I have some shitty ass tires on here. I'm also launching it at like $3 grand, so I'm not really, I haven't built boost yet. I'll see if I can launch it and build boost and get up to, you know, I might be able to give you one more 0 to 60, but it looks like I got about a 2.3 second 60 foot with spinning. So, I mean, it's whatever. If you've driven one of these stock, they made about 20 horsepower on a good day before. She makes a little over 250 now, but the trans, the rear end, and the lack of head work are kind of fighting against me with the low rev range and low top speed. Alright, so this area of Mexico is pretty densely populated. I did one run. Basically, I'm about to do another one, and I'm about to get a 60 to 0, then a 0 to 60.
Although even 14.2 wasn't really that fast, it gives me a good baseline to compare the truck to in the future when I make improvements. Alright guys, so the truck did really well overall. The 14.2 was the fastest time of the day with a 5.93 0 to 60 and a 2.33 60 foot. Not the best numbers, not the worst, but I'm happy with it. This was all for fun, and I didn't build this to be a race truck. I built it to drift with. So if you guys like this type of content, let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 500 and get these subscribers up, and I really appreciate you guys' ongoing support and appreciate you checking out this video. It means a lot. So until next time, y'all take it easy, man.